Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Today I kind of wanted to talk about the concept of allowing yourself to not be certain about things, saying that I don't know, and be seriously, like aware of you being uncertain with things. You don't have to understand everything, and we'll expand upon that today. But there's like a lot of triggers that, make us feel like we have to constantly know an answer. It's like, from an early age, we're pressured into going into certain environments that we liked, like, for example, choosing a career when we were younger, choosing what school we're going to go to, choosing what sports we like, choosing what different sorts of things we liked. Age by age, you're supposed to meet a certain expectation by a certain age, right? And I feel like, in my personal opinion, society kind of pressures that feeling that you need to be knowing exactly what you need to do, because if you don't, your return is nothing, and you don't get a certain return. You don't get money from it. You don't get experience of it from it, and they deem it as failure, as if you're not doing anything. But the truth of that is that you're searching. You're actually exploring new things. You're exploring new hobbies. There's so many different hobbies you have to go through, or career choices and subjects that you want to learn before you actually understand what you and truly want to pursue and learn. And this isn't just about careers either, like just purely careers, relationships, friendships, obviously the careers as well, but our future, our plans. Like, we have so many things that we have to be certain about, and have some sort of our roadway, because school gives us that, the roadway of, like, okay, you're supposed to complete this and do this and do this, and then the requirements and stuff like that. But truly knowing where you're going to go in life is just, it's not as easy as that, because guess what, if everyone had that same circumstance, we would all live the same basic life, and it would all be boring, and you would not be achieving anything special and truly valuable towards you specifically. So learning what is tailored towards you takes years of experience, takes time. So allow yourself that time to figure it out. Admitting that you don't know gives you space to, be with yourself, explore, grow, and find yourself exploring different subjects, exploring different hobbies and languages, and all these different things that you can, go out in the world. Because there could be cases that all your life is just survival. There could be cases of, you've gone through an addiction, you've gone through different traumas that cause you to waste time, and you're finding out that you need time to heal rather than explore, and you were doing that for a couple of years instead of exploring. So allow yourself, now that you are at the stage in your life that you can explore, and you can branch out and learn different things. You have to know your circumstances. You don't compare to the people that were okay during those times, that were, not going through something, or, provided more resources or tools during that time. So, don't try to compare it, because it's not realistic. No one has the most, some may have like similar lifestyles to you, but comparing yourself to another person is just not ideal or necessary at all. Your mind flows differently. You have different thought process, different needs, different wants. And so allow that patience for yourself, because this is your life, and you should have the patience for your life. Saying, I don't know yet, being like, I really don't know. You don't have to fake a plan. Just kind of be real with yourself, because you're only lying to yourself. You're not, sometimes, if you're, we're so used to, the problem is sometimes that we're so used to, grandparents asking us, like, what is your plan? Or your parents asking you, coworkers, older coworkers asking you, what is your plan after high school? What is your plan after, what do you want to be? The question is, what do you want to be? Not what do you want to make money from? What do you want to, like, the truth of it is know your true intentions, because it's hard to, we kind of become people pleasers to our people that ask us those questions, and we just answer for the question rather than truly for ourselves. But in reality, that question is, what do you want? What do you truly think? When you truly think, when it's behind closed doors, no one's pressuring you, what do you actually truly want to be? You can be something else. You can have a full-time job. You can, go to a career that you necessarily don't agree with, but you can build and expand upon what you truly want, because this is your life. At least for me, it kind of feels freeing, because knowing that everything is truly possible to me if I just put my mind towards it and open those doors, it will feel like I'm truly transitioning into it. And so what I'm trying to focus on now is just consistency. Focusing on that consistency really matters to me, and I'm trying to focus on what I truly want to do, not the things that is the most prestige or the most coolest thing or the most like, oh, that's interesting, oh, that's so like beneficial, oh, that's a lot of money in it. It's like, no, I want to truly do what I want to do. Instead of chasing answers and forcing yourself to find something and being pushed into this lifestyle, try to sit with this question. What do you want to be? And what do you truly want to do? And let life show you the answers. Let life guide you and truly feel the benefits and feel the excitement and building your foundation, because it's so much more freeing and it's so much more exciting and truly like exhilarating. It's happiness. It's true happiness. You're not faking it anymore. You're being yourself. So I just want to leave you with this one idea or this one sentence to truly like solidify what I mean. And I just want you to know that not knowing something isn't the end. It's the beginning to possibility. It's the beginning to a path. It's the beginning. It's just the beginning, my friend. Okay? So I'll leave you with that. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you know that I appreciate every like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope this helped you onto a better path. And I wish you the absolute best. Much love as always. And I'll see you in the next one.